Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Camp Buddy. In the last episode, Taiga stole our camera and used it to take a picture of Sir Guro's ass, and then we got in trouble for it, and now we're dealing with all this shit, and this all happened because Keitaro and Natsumi are so fucking naive, but fine, it's all fine. Taiga will get his comeuppance, it'll happen. Alright. Keitaro says, sniff, sniff.
Keitaro?
Are you alright?
I'm really sorry.
We're sorry about what happened, especially Hiro. Look at him, look at his face. He still looks really guilty.
Sorry about that.
This is our fault, Keitaro, especially mine. I'm a piece of shit. Yoichi and I shouldn't have taken that photo outside. Torchhead is right. I guess that's my bad as well.
I'm sorry.
It's my fault too. I shouldn't have made fun of Sir Guro in the first place. No, it's not any of your faults. You guys didn't do anything wrong. I don't get it though. Why would you take that picture anyways, Keitaro?
No.
But I didn't, Hiro. I'm not attracted to Guro. I have Natsumi. I wouldn't have taken that photo. It's just too mean.
That's right.
To be honest, I don't think Keitaro is capable of doing something like that. Then who else could have done it? Wait a second, wasn't your camera missing before we went out for a swim last night, Keitaro?
Huh?
But it was right here this morning, along with that picture. Yeah, Keitaro even offered to let us see the photos.
Yeah.
Natsumi's telling the truth, it was definitely missing last night. I just can't understand how it was missing from our tent last night, and suddenly it was back here with that picture this morning. It can't be. Did one of you three take the picture?
Natsumi?
Why would you ask that, Natsumi? Are you actually accusing me?
Well...
We all obviously believe Keitaro didn't take the picture, and it seems so out of character for him to do something so mischievous.
Yoichi?
Tell us honestly, were you the one who did it? We all know that you have the reputation of being a prankster after all. What the hell? Are you seriously accusing me? Not so perfect? I don't even know how to use that stupid camera. You're the first one to point your finger. How do we know it wasn't you? Me? I would never do such a thing, especially against the Scoutmasters, especially against Keitaro. Well, I'm telling you it wasn't me either.
Torchhead!
Why don't you all ask Torchhead? He's the one who snooped through Frogboy's stuff and found that picture.
Huh?
But I wasn't the one who took the picture, dummy. I'd never use Keitaro's camera for something stupid like that, even though I totally ran around and acted like it was so funny that he took that picture. I wouldn't actually do it myself. It's just like Natsumi said, if there's anyone here who would pull a prank like that, it would be you, Wolf Boy. Guys, pointing fingers at each other isn't going to help. I don't think any of us would have done that, so there's no point arguing over it. Oh, really? You've been awful quiet this whole time. Maybe you're the one who took that picture, and now you're just trying to cover it up by getting us all to forget about it. Looks like we've all fucking turned on each other. Like, this is a fucking schism in our group. What? I would never do that, especially not to Keitaro.
Stop it!
Stop! I don't believe any of you did it, and besides, fighting is the last thing I'd want to happen between all of us. We've all gotten to be such good friends, let's not accuse each other like this.
Yeah, that's right.
You're right, Keitaro. I'm sorry, everyone. I shouldn't have jumped to conclusions.
Sorry about that.
Me too. I'm sorry, Keitaro. Excuse me, boys.
Scoutmaster Yuri!
Hurry up, please.
Please get changed into your camp uniforms then. We'll gather outside, okay? Dad has an announcement he wants to make.
Alright, roger that.
Yes, ma'am. We'll be out there right away. Now that you're all gathered here, I want to address a certain incident. We have someone among the scouts who has decided to partake in a repulsive and immature prank.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Behavior like this will not be tolerated, and if someone doesn't take responsibility for their actions, then all of you will suffer the consequences as a group. If the person who did this doesn't speak up, the beach trip will be cancelled, and we will head back to camp immediately.
Now,
will one of you do the responsible thing and admit your mischief?
I see.
Then I guess all of you will get the same
Sir?
Oh?
I don't remember taking a picture, and I really wouldn't do something like this. But I can't just stand the thought of everyone else getting punished. The camera who took that photo was mine.
Sorry.
So I'm really sorry, sir.
Boy.
So it was you? I should have known. You spent the entire festival tricking me and everyone else here. You're a little trickster.
You fool.
Then you couldn't even admit your mistake until you were forced to. Camp Buddy has no need for the likes of you. You will be expelled as soon as we return to camp.
What the fuck? Fuck you. This is getting bad. I mean, not that bad. Just a little bad. Just bad. I mean, whatever. Keitero's gonna get fucking expelled. It's fine. Wait, that means I can actually get with Natsumi now. Single life is over, guys. Yeah, fuck you, Keitero.
Natsumi.
You should do something. Well, me? Yeah, you're the one who can talk to the Scoutmasters best. He's your man. You have to stand up for him.
And you're the one who was with Frog Boy when the camera was missing last night. Come on, you can't let Frog Boy get kicked out like this.
Sir Goro!
If I may, knowing Keitero, I just have to say it was probably someone else who took the photo.
What?
I can't believe how blindly you defend someone who is obviously at fault. You think I'm going to believe what you have to say after that? This is his camera, and he has already taken responsibility for it. If you're going to defend him, you should at least have proof he did not do it in the first place.
But
Sir, Keitero couldn't have taken that photo. It's been missing since last night, before Scoutmaster Yoshi came to invite everyone out for an activity. We all just woke up this morning with the camera back in our tent, along with the photo already inside.
What are you talking about?
Invited you out for an activity? Last night? What do you mean?
Oh shit, I guess the cat's out of the bag now. Sorry, Yoshinori. Maybe if you take the heat for this whole ass picture incident will just blow over.
Sir, what Natsumi meant was...
Silence.
I'm talking to Mr. Hamasaki! Didn't I strictly set a night curfew? I thought everybody was already inside their tents after dinner.
Speak up.
Why were you and Mr. Nagami outside last night?
Well, it wasn't just me. I was with my friends and the Scoutmaster.
Natsumi.
Wait, Natsumi, you're fucking blowing the lid on everything.
A Scoutmaster? What are you implying? I was told that all Scoutmasters were only out last night to patrol the area for any leftover garbage to pick up.
Don't test my patience.
Are you just lying to cover up his prank?
no!
No, sir, I have to throw you under the bus, Yoshinori. Sorry, I was tired of being your slave anyway.
I will ask you one more time, boy. If you don't tell me the truth, then I'll have no choice but to see you as an accomplice to the prank.
How about, this? No, I think... no. Maybe I should just agree with him. I think Natsumi would like that best. I can't... Whoops, I can't do what I want to do. I have to do what Natsumi would like best. You know? But sir, Natsumi really is telling the truth.
Silence.
Stop trying to cut in. There's something you're all not telling me.
Speak up.
Now tell me, Mr. Hamasaki, what happened last night? I'm gonna take you to the fucking interrogation room if you don't fess up.
Well...
We were just outside. Scoutmaster Yoshi invited all of us to go night swimming.
But...
You what?
Sir!
I can explain, sir. Last night's swimming was completely under my supervision and...
Silence.
Enough! I can't believe not one of you can obey the few simple rules I've set. This whole trip was a mistake.
Yoshinori.
Not only you mishandled your campers by letting them pull this childish prank on their superiors, but you've also gone so far as to encourage them to break the rules. What kind of scoutmaster are you?
But sir...
But sir, everyone here is safe and sound. Isn't that what matters? We are all just enjoying our time and...
Silence.
I don't want to hear your excuses.
Daddy, please. The campers, they're scared of you.
You.
Yes, sir. I didn't have to do. I mean, I wasn't involved in anything. I wasn't involved with any of this, sir. Please, please.
Follow my orders.
Break down these tents and pack everything up. This trip is over.
I'm really sorry.
Sir, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to throw you under the bus. I mean, I kind of did.
Natsumi.
This isn't your fault, Natsumi. It's probably because I'm such a bad fucking scoutmaster. Please excuse me for a moment. We can talk about this later, back at camp.
That's all for today.
The rest of you, please pack your things and get ready to leave. Looks like camp's really shutting down after all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry, you two. I'm sure if we just give Daddy a few days to rest and I make him model some more underwear for me, he'll go right back to his normal self and everything will be okay. I'm gonna go make sure everything's all right.
I'll go and disassemble the tents. Way to go, Mr. Perfect. You sold everyone out.
No, I didn't mean to.
Luigi.
Don't be so hard on Natsumi, Yoichi. He was only trying to cover up for Keitaro like we asked. Yeah, this isn't his fault. I was only trying to do the right thing.
And obviously, you doing the right thing only screwed us up even more.
Would you stop that, Yoichi? You're not helping at all. Hiro's right. Talking like this is making this worse than it already is. Let's just pack our bags and follow the Scoutmaster's orders for now.
Come on.
Yeah, come on, Keitaro. I'll help you pack up. All right.
Fine, screw this and let's get out of here.
I couldn't believe what just happened. Everything fell apart so fast. As soon as all the bags and the campsite were packed up, we began our hike back to the camp. The air was so tense around us, I couldn't help but stay quiet, afraid of what was going to happen next. I'm really worried about Natsumi and Keitaro. They look really upset over what happened. Yeah, Keitaro went through a lot with Sir Guro, and Natsumi did kind of tell on the Scoutmasters, that fucking tattletale.
Ugh, I don't get why Mr. Perfect didn't just make up some excuse so things wouldn't get worse like that.
But
Sir Guro would find out the truth sooner or later, Yoichi. Then he'd have even less reason to trust everyone.
damn it.
I'm just so pissed. Isn't it bad enough that stupid FOMO came out of nowhere? Did Mr. Perfect have to rat everyone out too? What did he think was gonna happen if he suddenly told the old geezer about night swimming?
Well, we all know Natsumi isn't the kind of person who'd lie to the Scoutmasters. It would be the last thing he'd ever do.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, even if he did that, I'm pretty sure the Scoutmaster would have seen right through him. I bet he's a pretty bad liar.
I'm just saying none of this would have happened if he didn't stick to the rules like an idiot so much.
Would you give Natsumi a break, Wolf Boy? We're the ones who pushed him to defend Keitaro in the first place, and it's kind of my fault the photo got out. And besides, I'm more worried about Keitaro. I've never seen him this upset. He hasn't been saying anything.
I don't know.
I'm really not sure what to do to cheer Keitaro up at this point either. We're all part of the reason he's in this mess.
Well,
Maybe we should ask Natsumi to talk to Keitaro. They're the ones who took Sir Guro's scolding after all.
Then let's just ask him already. He's right there.
Hey!
Hey, Mr. Perfect.
Oh, guys. If you're all mad at me because I spilled about last night's swimming, I understand.
Duh!
Of course we are, but sulking over here isn't gonna help anybody.
Shut it, Wolf Boy. You're not helping. You never fucking help.
Natsumi?
Natsumi, what he meant was, we know you didn't mean to tell Sir Guro anything.
Yeah, you're right.
We kind of pressured you to speak up for Keitaro, so it's our fault too. We totally get it sucks that Sir Guro got so angry over that one photo. And the fact that we broke the rules last night didn't make that any better. This is all my fault, if only I...
Ugh, shut up already. How many times do we have to tell you this is all our fault?
Wolf Boy's kind of right, Natsumi. There's no use trying to take the blame. No one wanted this. That's also why we're so worried about you and Keitaro. You two have been so quiet since we left the beach. We know you guys are trying to take responsibility for what happened. And that's why we think you should talk about this together to find out how we can fix this.
Yeah, you're right.
Hunter's right, because if we don't do something, they might really expel Keitaro. But I really don't know what to say to Keitaro at this point. I just made the situation worse for him and everyone else. And I feel like if I try to do anything more for Keitaro, I'll only be causing him more trouble. I'm not sure if I can face him right now. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah!
What the hell? He's just gonna walk away after all that? He's just gonna abandon his boyfriend like that? What a piece of shit. He's an excuse for a man. He's a sorry excuse for a man.
Calm down, Yoichi. Please try to understand Natsumi better. He's new to having a boyfriend. He just might not be ready to work this out right now. I guess we have to talk to Katero without him.
Kinda sucks that we have to go home so soon. Huh? I was really enjoying myself. Not like I could have done anything to cause this.
That is true.
Yeah, it's too bad. It's been a while since I was able to have a beach paradise. I didn't even get a chance to try on my mermaid fantasy couture. I was going to study sedimentation when the minerals precipitate as water solutes as they settle out of suspension. But alas, it was our trip that ended up in suspension.
Well, it can't be helped. Some people just have to go too far to have fun, don't they? I'm totally not guilty of anything. Oh, Katero, did see you there. It's not like I was talking, knowing you were in earshot. That was quite the scene back there. I'd hate to be in your shoes right now. But don't blame yourself for making us all go home. I'm sure your friend didn't mean to rat out Scoutmaster Yoshi by spilling about your little night adventure, right?
Well,
He was just protecting you from that nasty photo. You know, the one you took. Not me, you. Still, it's pretty disappointing we all have to go home because of one mistake you made. If you don't shut your mouth, I'm gonna punch a hole in your ugly, smug-ass face.
Taiga, you're really not helping by saying these things, you know. I could kick your ass too if I wasn't such a twink. I really want to.
Yeah, you're right.
Besides, Katero would never do anything like that.
whatever.
You guys, whatever you guys say, I'm just saying no one else could have done it. Not me. And evidence is all here for everyone to see.
Later, losers.
See y'all back at camp.
I can't believe those three.
If we weren't already in trouble, I would have smashed all their faces together.
Just ignore them, guys. They're clearly trying to provoke us. I wonder why. Probably not because they did it. We don't want to make another scene. We might just make things worse.
Anyway.
Katero, are you okay? Those bullies didn't get to you, did they? Taiga did have a point, though. Natsumi wouldn't have told about the night swimming if he wasn't also trying to defend me from that photo. That's why I can't help but feel responsible for all of this.
Oh, come on. You can't be blaming yourself like Mr. Perfect, too.
But it's my fault, Natsumi. Got caught up in all of this. I can't imagine just how upset he must be right now. Well, we actually tried convincing him to try and help us solve this situation, but I guess he's not ready yet. He's still sulking. What a baby.
We should worry.
We should worry more about Sir Gro expelling Katero right now.
Well.
I mean, there's got to be a way to stop that, right? What if, like, one of us sneak into his cabin and, like, pleasure Sir Gro? Do you think that would help?
Hero.
I don't think that would help, Hero. Why would you even suggest that? Were you just turned on by that photo? I don't think this is the time or place to talk about that, Hero. It's really inappropriate.
Yeah.
Hunter's right. We should just wait for Sir Gro's final decision. What a mess. Guess I can't get with Goro after all.
No way out of this one, huh?
We don't have a choice but to wait until we're back at camp first. Then we'll see how things will turn out. After trekking all the way back from the beach, we arrived back at the camp. The air was cold and everyone looked so disappointed that our vacation time was cut short. I knew my friends told me not to blame myself, but I felt like I didn't have any choice.
All right.
Scoutmasters, I want a meeting organized immediately. Yes, sir.
Boy.
And Katero, come forward.
Sir?
You will also be attending this meeting. I'll see you all at the office. Understood.
Whew.
Sheesh, was Gramps always this scary?
Just when I thought everything was going to be fine after the sports fest, I made a lot of stupid decisions and got us all in trouble too.
I'm sorry.
I apologize, sir. I also didn't know it would turn out like this.
Katero.
Katero, I knew you couldn't have done such a thing, especially not after hearing you reason out Sir Guro like that. This meeting is your chance to prove you aren't responsible for that photo.
I'm not sure how I can do that, sir.
You won't be doing it alone. I'll try to reason out with Sir Guro as much as I can, okay?
Scoutmaster Yoshi?
Boys, I don't think we should make my dad wait any longer. Let's go. He hates waiting.
All right. Everyone, please head back to your respective cabins now.
There they go. I really hope they're not serious about kicking Keitaro out.
Hero.
He's my best friend. I'd miss him. Even if he doesn't love me, I still care about him as a friend. I really do. The best thing we can do right now is wait and avoid causing any more trouble, Hero.
Fine.
Fine, we might as well stick by the office and catch Frogboy once he's done in there.
Oh,
That's a good idea, Wolf Boy.
Natsumi?
Natsumi, are you coming with us? Natsumi, you have to be here with us. You're his boyfriend.
Screw you! If you really care more about moping around than Frogboy, suit yourself.
Yoichi.
Wait.
Natsumi.
Natsumi, he didn't mean... It's no use, Hunter. Look at him. We can't even talk to him when he's like this. Natsumi, we'll be going for now, alright? You know where to find us. Really disappointed in you, Natsumi. You need to do something.
I still can't believe that you went out night swimming with those boys when it was one of the few activities I specifically prohibited. On top of everything, I should have known better than to let that camper bring that camera with him. This is exactly why I didn't want the scouts to bring any devices in the trip.
Yoshinori.
You know I set those rules for a reason, Yoshinori.
Sir.
The night swimming I initiated with the scouts was fully under control. I had no problems by supervising them at all. I did it so the boys could really make the most of their time at the beach.
Goro.
And no one got hurt anyways, Gramps. Yoshi had his eyes on everyone the whole time.
Silence.
I am not asking for your opinion, Flynn.
Let's see.
This doesn't change the fact that this boy has pulled an immature prank on his superior.
Dad,
But
stop it.
it was just an innocent prank, Dad. You know how boys can be.
I cannot believe you're all still defending him when he's obviously at fault.
Sir?
But sir, I really didn't do...
That camera was your responsibility. We can't keep going in circles with you telling me you did not do it. You obviously can't prove you weren't involved with this prank. And that is why my decision remains the same. You will be expelled from this camp, Mr. Nagami, right after you receive a punishment fucking from me.
But sir!
This is absurd, sir. You haven't even punished me sexually yet. Aren't you being unreasonable?
Unreasonable? I have every reason to make this decision, Yoshinori. I have never seen such a level of disrespect in my entire life.
Aren't you at least going to give Keitaro a chance to prove himself? We haven't even talked to the other campers to find out what really happened.
There's nothing to talk about. This meeting is adjourned.
Shite.
Damn it.
Yoshi.
Calm down, Yoshi. Dad just really doesn't know how to handle this kind of situation all that well yet.
It's just so frustrating how he isn't even taking the time to see things through properly.
But Scoutmaster Yoshi, I understand why Sir Gro is acting this way. No one deserves to be humiliated like that in front of everyone, especially not the camp president.
Well,
I would have made the same decision if I were in his shoes, and only thinking about what's best for the camp.
I can't believe that, even after this whole mess, you still look up to him with such respect, Keitaro.
This is why I didn't believe you could pull a prank like that either. Yeah, none of us did.
however,
Well, I kinda did at first. And Keitaro has a point too. With Sir Gro's anger getting the best of him like this, none of us can really reason with him right now.
Well,
I'll talk with Dad a little and try to calm him down. I'm sure he'll listen once he's had a little time to cool off.
don't wander off too far.
Now you two better take a breather too, okay? You've both had a rough day.
Alright, Yuri.
I can do anything, you know?
I'll take over the camp duties at least for today, Yoshi. Gramps will just be mad if things just settle down without anyone doing their jobs.
yes, of course.
Of course, Aiden. I'm really sorry, Keitaro. I didn't expect things to turn out like this.
I should be the one apologizing, sir. None of this would happen if it wasn't for that picture.
I played a big part in all this myself. Because of the rules I didn't follow, we're in this together, Keitaro.
Scoutmaster Yoshi,
I'm just relieved that Nasumi didn't catch as much fire for this as we did.
But I'm sure he's just as upset, sir. He's been avoiding us since we left the beach. Is it alright if I go look for him and try to talk him out of it?
Keitaro.
You've had a rough day already. Please take as much time to rest as you need while things settle down.
But sir,
Keitaro.
That is an order, Keitaro. Please let me fulfill my responsibility as your scoutmaster and do what I can to resolve this matter.
I understand, sir.
That's all for today.
Good, now head to your cabin and rest.
Yes, sir.
Keitaro.
Guys! We heard everything! Goro is such a big meanie. I'm not even attracted to him anymore.
I can't believe that old man is gonna expel you. This is bullshit.
Well,
There was no proof I didn't do it. I guess I never really stood a chance. But there wasn't any proof you did it either. This isn't fair.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. I don't know what else I could have said to change Sir Goro's mind.
Let me slap him.
Then let me talk to that old man and beat some sense into him.
Luigi.
No, Yoichi, don't get yourselves into any more trouble because of me.
And speaking of trouble, where's Mr. Perfect? He should be here helping us.
I can't believe Natsume's giving us a cold shoulder when we need him most. I guess I just gotta be nice to Natsume, even though he's kind of acting like a douche, guys.
Well,
Natsume just needs a little more time to himself.
I mean,
Once he feels like talking, I'm sure he'll come around to help us like always. I'm sorry, Keitaro, but you need to take care of the... I'm sorry, Keitaro, but you need to take care of yourself first.
I'm sure of it.
I'm sure Natsume will come back to us once he's got enough time to think.
I guess even Mr. Perfect needs some time alone after all this crap, too.
Well,
And you can't really keep pushing yourself like this, Keitaro. Scoutmaster Yoshi gave you an order to rest up, too.
We can't keep standing here waiting for a miracle like a bunch of idiots. Come on, Frog Boy, move it. You're gonna rest whether you like it or not. I'll even hold you down until you start resting. I'll even take off my clothes and hold you down. Just because, you know, we'll get hot if we're wearing clothes while I'm holding you down.
Now I'm really worried about Natsume. Let's go for now, Hunter.
there you are, Natsume.
Scoutmaster Yoshi.
We're not having the best day today, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of all my fucking fault. My bad.
I guess Keitaro was telling the truth when he told me you were keeping away from everyone else. He was getting really worried about you, you know?
Keitaro said that?
Yes. In fact, he wanted to talk and sort things out with you himself, but I figured things were still a little tense between you two after what happened today, so I came looking for you instead.
I'm really sorry for causing all this trouble, Scoutmaster Yoshi. I didn't mean to make things worse.
Please don't blame yourself, Natsume. You were just trying to do the right thing by defending Keitaro. I hope you understand that Sir Goro felt disrespected by what happened, and had every right to be upset. On top of the photo, I crossed the line and broke the curfew by inviting you all to swim at night.
Yeah, I have pretty shitty judgment. I think that's already been established.
He planned the whole trip to show how much he appreciated Camp Buddy raising model scouts again, and I let him down.
Scoutmaster Yoshi?
Yeah, you really did let him down. You let all of us fucking down. You're no longer my idol, Scoutmaster Yoshi. I fucking hate you.
I should have listened to you the night before. I could see you were troubled about the whole decision to swim at night from the moment I said it. I didn't teach you boys to break the rules, and as your superior, I should have made a good example of myself.
But I really do look up to you, Scoutmaster Yoshi. I mean, ever since I first enrolled in Camp Buddy, I've always admired everything you were able to accomplish by sticking to the rules so well. It was also the reason you were able to get the camp back on its feet even after last year's incident. That's why I was so confused when you risked breaking the rules just so you could spend some time with us that night, sir.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, sir. Explain it to me. Explain why you're so stupid.
And when I thought I was doing the right thing today, it just felt so wrong.
My whole world is coming crashing down around me. I don't know what's right anymore.
Natsume, I think it's my fault you're so confused.
From the moment you joined camp, I knew just how much you looked up to me and dedicated yourself to proving that you were the most outstanding scout here.
When I noticed how much you enjoyed achievement back then, I made sure I always gave you chances to perform your very best. And I think that's what made you see things in black or white.
What do you mean, sir?
For the longest time, I taught and trained you to see things as they were without fully understanding what was under the surface. I didn't actually teach you that some rules are meant to be broken, especially if they're for a better cause. I know it doesn't apply to our situation right now. Despite my intentions, I still broke the rules, even though I shouldn't have. But it can help you with the way you think things through from now on. You must understand that no one can truly be right all the time. Everyone, even the people who are in charge, even your scoutmasters, are bound to make mistakes. And that's why you should know when to truly stand up for the greater good. Just like how you stood up to me last night and to Sir Goro this morning.
I think I'm starting to understand, Scoutmaster Yoshi.
Though, I must admit, it took me this long to realize how complacent I've become as a Scoutmaster, to you especially. I've become so confident in you following my footsteps that I never thought you needed my guidance.
Yeah, I kind of just gave up on actually trying to help you as a Scoutmaster. I just treated you like a slave. My bad.
And for me to go against the values I've taught you, it only makes sense for you're this bothered. That's why I'm not disappointed in you at all. I'm the one who let you down.
Yeah, you finally fucking realize it, you stupid piece of shit.
So this is what Keitaro was trying to tell me all this time.
Oh, tried to talk to you about this as well?
Yes, sir.
You know, Keitaro really is one of a kind. Despite almost being expelled, he still tried to understand Sir Goro, and he also put you first because he was worried about you.
Okay, that's weird. That line sort of just cut off at the end there.
Is Sir Goro really expelling Keitaro?
Unfortunately, yes. This is his current decision.
That's terrible.
He might have made that call out of anger, though, so there's still a chance of talking him out of it once he's calmed down.
Is there anything I can do to help, sir?
No, Natsumi. I promised Keitaro I'd fulfill my duty as a Scoutmaster, so I'll be the one to try and negotiate with Sir Goro again. However, I can't guarantee anything. It's best that you scouts stay put for a while and let the fire burn out for now. This is beyond anything you boys should handle, so please let us Scoutmasters handle this issue amongst ourselves. It's probably best that you head back to your friends for now. I'm sure Keitaro must be worried about you after all. Just explain to them why you needed some time alone. They'll understand. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to try and compose myself before I go try and convince Sir Goro again.
Yes, sir. Thank you for this talk with me.
Of course, Natsumi. It's my pleasure.
I guess I made things complicated by distancing myself from everyone like this. But it doesn't matter right now. Keitaro is still in trouble, and moping around here won't change anything. My friends were right. It's up to us to clear Keitaro's name. Alright guys, I think that's where I'm going to end the episode for today, but thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see how we get out of this jam. It's going to be tough, guys. But see you guys in the next episode.